Hey, Mike. What? Who's got next?
What is good, y'all? It's your man Hezo, and welcome back into the Blacktop. So as y'all see, I had to drop the whole "I got next" thing from the intro, man. I'll be honest with you, I got tired of saying it. I feel like it got kind of played out, and to be honest with you, I know some of y'all probably got tired of hearing it, right? So it is what it is, man. So how y'all feeling out there, man? Quick little vibe check. Let me know down in the comments how y'all feeling overall. Are y'all watching the NBA Finals? We got 2 games so far. It's a 1-1 series. I feel like it's been a great NBA Finals. I'm excited to do a recap after the series. I was gonna do a game-by-game recap after every game like I did last season, but ultimately decided to just do it after the series entirely. If y'all did not check out my recent post, I am gonna be scaling my content down to about 1 to 2 videos per week until after my wedding. I gotta focus a little bit more on that. I gotta focus a little bit more on what I got going on in my life until after my wedding, and then once, you know, after July, I will be going back up to that more frequent content. So until then, we're just gonna fall back just a little bit. I ain't going nowhere though. Just down to about 1 to 2 videos a week. So with all that being said, I got a different finals matchup that I want to talk about. Being that it is NBA Finals week, y'all see the gear I got on, right? And it's kind of a what if video, but kind of not. It's more so about an NBA Finals that we as fans never got to watch, never got to experience, because it just never happened. And I am talking about no other than Kobe versus LeBron. If y'all enjoy this type of basketball content, be sure to subscribe down below, drop a like on the video, and let's get right into it. Now, I think the Kobe versus LeBron finals matchup was one of the most anticipated finals that we just never got. Us as basketball fans were robbed of a chance of watching these two guys go head to head in an NBA Finals, because it seemed like every time the Cavs were going on a run, either the Lakers weren't there or the Lakers were going on a run and the Cavs couldn't get there. Even, you know, in 2011, which I'm going to talk about here in just a minute. But a Kobe versus LeBron finals had a chance to be probably not one of the greatest finals, but one of the most historical finals matchups that we could have gotten as basketball fans, being that it's, again, Kobe versus LeBron. What more do you want? 2 of the top players in the league going head to head, going at it in an NBA Finals. And it sucks that us as fans, we never got to witness that. Let's rewind to 2008, right? The Celtics and the Lakers obviously battled it out in the 2008 NBA Finals. The Celtics, as we know, ultimately won in 7 games. But in that Eastern Conference playoffs, the Cavs didn't even get to the Eastern Conference Finals. They lost to Boston in 6 games in the semifinals, while the Lakers, they got the championship run. So that's, you know, kind of 1 for Kobe, 0 for LeBron in terms of getting to the finals, waiting on the other one. Now we jump to 2009. Again, Kobe gets to the finals. They got the 3 straight finals. Let's keep that in mind. Got the 3 straight finals. The Cavs again fall short, losing to the Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals. So they finally get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then they lose to Dwight Howard in the Magic. Now, in a lot of people's eyes, that was a series that was a very winnable series for LeBron and the Cavs. They just didn't get it done. I know LeBron balled out that entire series. They didn't have an answer for Dwight Howard. They didn't have an answer for the Magic shooters. We ain't gonna talk about all that in terms of why he didn't get there. But that's now 2 years in a row that Kobe gets there, LeBron falls short. Kobe's up 2-0 right now. We all know the Lakers won that championship and then went to go for their repeat in 2010, playing the Boston Celtics once again. And for the second time, LeBron cannot get past the Celtics, losing in the semifinals once again. The Cavs to the Celtics just couldn't get over the hump of the Boston Celtics at this point in LeBron's career. Kobe obviously goes for his 2nd straight championship. They went to 3 championships in a row, won 2 out of 3. So Kobe up 3-0 on terms of getting to the finals, waiting for LeBron, and LeBron just couldn't get there. Now we fast forward to 2011. Obviously, LeBron goes to Miami. Kobe coming off a championship run. The Lakers were a 2 seed that season, and then they play the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference semifinals and get swept. The Heat go on to go to the finals, lose to the Dallas Mavericks. So LeBron finally gets there, and Kobe doesn't. Now 4 straight years in a row where one of these guys was in the NBA Finals while the other guy fell short. It's just so disappointing, man. I feel like every NBA fan, sheesh, words are hard. Every NBA fan deserved this NBA Finals. It would have done historic numbers in terms of watches or watchability, right? But maybe it wasn't meant to be. Every time Kobe got there, LeBron couldn't. When LeBron got there, Kobe couldn't and started to really get past his prime. Everybody knows that in 2011, Kobe really wasn't I know he had just came off of a championship, but that kind of is when he started his light decline. He was a little bit older at that point. Then you have the whole thing about the whole Chris Paul trade and everything, and that falling through. Maybe if Chris Paul goes, we probably would have seen a Kobe LeBron NBA Finals. If Chris Paul does go to the Lakers, that's another topic for another day. I am going to be doing a what if video on the Chris Paul trade in the future, so y'all be on the lookout for that as well. So even after those 4 championships that I had just talked about, I completely forgot about 2007 when LeBron got there and Kobe did not. So that is now 5 straight championships that either featured Kobe or LeBron, but we just never got them to play each other. Now, we all know that Kobe did not have Pau Gasol at that point. That Lakers team was not a championship team. LeBron drugged one of the worst teams to ever get to an NBA Finals. He drugged them there. But the Spurs were still in their dynasty at that point. They were still the top dogs in the Western Conference. Kobe had a lot harder path in the West than LeBron had in the East at that point. That was before the Boston Big Three had came together. The Pistons were still a pretty damn good team at that point. They were pretty much the juggernaut for the most part in the Eastern Conference. But even still, they were all kind of towards the end of their run. Now, they did go to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2008. But either way, that Pistons team after 2008 really kind of reached their end. 5 championships in a row. Either LeBron or Kobe. 2007 was LeBron, 2008, 2009, 2010 was Kobe, and then 2011 was LeBron. It's actually crazy when you think about it that we never got these 2 guys to match up in the NBA Finals. Now, I know some of y'all are probably asking me, Hezo, if we did see these 2 guys in the NBA Finals, who would you pick? I'm taking my boy Bean, man. I'm taking Kobe. And it's not a knock against LeBron, but at those points later in the 2000, once Kobe got Pau Gasol, the Lakers were a better team than the Cavs. LeBron had no business there in 2007, and that's why they got swept by San Antonio. So I think if we did see these 2 guys in an NBA Finals, if it was LeBron with Cleveland, obviously Kobe with Pau Gasol, then I do think Kobe were to win that series. I'm not going to pick how many games or whatever, because you just never know. There's roster stuff that goes into it. There's a lot of stuff that goes into how many games. But hypothetically, I do think if these 2 guys met at that point, whether it was from between 2007 and 2011 in the NBA Finals, I do think Kobe would have got the better and got his maybe what number championship, I don't know, because it depends on who they would have got there over. Again, a lot of stuff ties into that. At the end of the day, I think Kobe would have got the job done and he would have beat LeBron in that NBA Finals. So I'm gonna pretty much leave it there, man. Just a quick little fun video I wanted to talk about since it is in the middle of the NBA Finals. We got Game 3 coming on Wednesday, and just a finals that us as basketball fans were robbed of. We never got to experience. We saw some great finals matchups. We saw some great battles between LeBron and Curry and all them, but we never got a chance to see a Kobe versus LeBron, 2 of the top guys at their peaks, 2 of the best, really arguably the 2 best players in the NBA at that point, just never met in the NBA Finals. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Who do you think would have won this NBA Finals matchup if these 2 guys did meet? Drop a like on the video. I'm gonna get on up out of here, and I will catch y'all next episode.